Hello fellow engineers and welcome back to Mini Metro, where our next level we're heading to South Korea. So let's just have a little look at the average score. Oh, that is low. The average score is like 600. And having a look at the achievement for this, deliver 1,400 passengers with tunnels on no more than one line. This is going to be tricky. So let's get into it and see how we get on. So we are actually going to try and do just one line. So here is our line. I'm going to do it in a circle, move that over there. I mean, it's not a circle, it's a triangle, but you know what I mean. And basically, we're just going to be extending this to reach everything. So as we cross over these rivers... Oh, we've actually used 1, 2, 3 tunnels there. Because we got a tunnel over... Well, not over. Tunnel under rivers. I imagine, since we're using one line, I probably just want to add all of my other trains. I think I'll take you down that way as well and move you down there. Then I'll add a train up there going that direction. Although no, all my trains are in the same area now. I was meant to spread you all out. Anyway, 1,400 with one line sounds terrifying. Right, over that way, we'll do that. I mean, it might not actually be the best thing to do having a loop. It might be better to have like a there and back. But I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. We're coming up to the end of the week. When that happens, we will get to pick between an upgrade. We'll always get a new train. But of course, we won't get a new line. Let's extend down to there. I mean, for now, passengers, they're not really building up at all. I'm a bit worried about having 3 circles in a line over this side. There's not too much I can do about that. Yeah, that's really annoying. Another triangle over here. So now there's 2 triangles in a line because you're never going to get a triangle passenger waiting at a triangle. So you can see there's a triangle at that circle. They want to go to a triangle. You're never going to get a circle waiting at a circle. Anyway, week 2, we can get our new locomotive. And then I imagine we're going to want tunnels, right? I sort of want a carriage, but I think tunnels is the sensible one because I had none. You can see down here I now have 2. So at least we can cross the river 2 more times if needed. And looking at how the map is, I imagine there are going to be loads more stations up that end. Anyway, another circle over there. What's with all the circles over this side? Down. Oh, really? Another circle? Yeah, so we got 5 circles in a row here. So that just means we're not going to be able to empty these. So we definitely need trains going opposite directions. So I should probably add my other train. That's what I've just done up here. And then hopefully that will keep everything clear. What are we up to? 54 passengers moved. Not bad. Oh, and look, we've got our first pentagon. And that goes right in the middle of the circles. I quite like that. So pentagon is a rare shape, so there'll only be one of those appear on the board, I believe. Doesn't really matter in this case because we only have one line, but usually you'd have to take into account like getting your lines all connected together so that every station can reach the one pentagon. Not gonna matter here, but I am worried about anyone that picks up a pentagon like from over this side. They've got a long way to travel. Speaking of which, why have we put a triangle over here?
I don't know.
Literally the other side of the world. So let's just do that. Of course, that turns this one long tunnel into 2 little tunnels. A little bit annoying. Up here, though, there is a hospital. So I can just put that there. And it's the end of the week. So we get a new locomotive again. Don't care about the lines. So I will just grab a carriage. Up here, another triangle. And then I'm just going to add another train. Man, these stations down this end are not looking good. Oh, can I not actually add another train to this line? Lines cannot run more than 4 locomotives in this city. Oh, no. All right, let's add a carriage to this because there's so many people waiting down here now. Oh, I didn't realize we could only have 4 trains. That is not good. So we really need carriage upgrades. Yeah, look at this. This double train is already completely filled. We got a couple of people dropped off there. Down here, we've got another circle. Of course, it's over this side. Oh, up there, a triangle. I wonder if I could, like, do something like that. Just to try and get it in between the circles a bit more. Yeah, that might be better. We have alarms already, though. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, we are alarming like crazy. It's loads of squares. I think we've only got 1 square, right? Yeah, the square's here. So I need a train going that direction. I might have to grab this train, shove it up there. So they'll drop their passengers there, and then the train can move. Oh, this might be lots of micromanaging. But look, we've got all the squares, so we can take them over to here. And I'm not calling them, like, nerds or anything. I'm not being rude. They were literally squares. This is full of squares as well. So all of them should get dropped off. That should be a big bump in the score, though. Yeah, 226 already. Right, week 4. Another locomotive that I can't take and a carriage. Okay, we'll take the carriage. Let's shove the carriage on this train. I know it's going to drop off a lot of people at the hospital, so then we should be able to start clearing this. I'm literally going to grab this double train as well and shove it. We got an alarm there, so let's shove it that way. Oh, look, this down here upgraded to a slice of pizza.
And I love pizza.
Anyway, this is going that way, so that's cleared some of them. This is full of triangles. It's like my Quality Street order. We have another square up there as well. Annoyingly, it's right next to the other square. Why would you do that? And we've got another circle over there as well. Not ideal, really, but what you're going to do. We have sort of weathered the storm. There's no more alarms. I'm thinking the extra carriage has actually helped quite a lot. And I'm trying to keep all the angles, like, fairly large around these corners. Just because I think trains slow down if the angles are too small. So let's just move this like over to that side. There we go. Nice open angle there. All right, this side is building up again, but the double trains, the trains with the carriages, they are coming back. So I think this one should get to this alarm before it goes off. We've just had a star appear down the bottom as well. But yeah, let's just have a look. So you pick up them. Hopefully, yeah, you're going to drop off some circles so you got loads of space. We have an alarm down here. It's just whether this train has enough room to pick up everyone. We should drop some triangles off, pick up some circles. We should drop circles off here. I think it's going to be okay. Yeah, that alarm is fixed. And then these are all on their way again. Nice. Yeah, we just need carriages. I really hope we get more carriages. It is nearly the end of the week. We're up to 400 passengers moved. And week 5. Right, locomotive. Yes, another carriage. Right, I'm going to add that to this train here, just so we can pick up as many of these as possible. We've got a circle up that way, so let's do that. And right, I think we've just about saved it. Oh, another circle up there. Can I do that sort of thing? Just to get that circle in between the triangles? Because look here, we're going to drop off all of these circles, whereas we would have struggled to pick up all of them, probably. That is all good. And then we've got space to pick up these. Yeah, nice. We do have an alarm over here, though, and no trains. So I think I'm going to grab this, shove you there. I'm also wondering if there's, like, a better route around this way. Because we've got, like, you've got triangles down this end, but up this way, the only triangle is all the way up there. So it might be worth maybe taking this triangle off. Yeah, let me have a bit of a rejig here. If we went from that triangle and then to all of these circles afterwards, yeah, then we've managed to get these triangles like in the middle of the line a bit more. So rather than having like 8 circles in a row, we've got like 3 circles, then a triangle, then 3 circles, then another triangle. I'm hoping that will be better. We do have 2 alarms over here though, and I don't know how empty this train will be. It might be fine. Let's fix that alarm. How many people can it pick up here? Enough to drop the alarm? Yes, we're good. We're good, because if that alarm goes off, we're not good. All right, this empty train's coming down here. I'm hoping it will clear this station, because that's very full. Yes, nice. 560 points we're up to. So we've hit the average score already, even though we've limited ourselves to just 1 line for the achievement. We're only a third of the way there though. And we got 2 alarms over here. I'm going to move this train. We got squares and hospitals. Yeah, I'm going to move you to there. I don't want you to completely fill up though, because then you won't pick up anyone from here. Oh, he's completely filled up. All right, can I move this back to there? So I think they just dropped the people at the next platform. Yeah, so I've now alarmed that one and moved to there to unalarm this one. It's the end of the week, so yes, another carriage. So what I can do, that train I was just playing with, I can add an extra carriage so that it can come back to this one where it dropped all those people off and pick them all up. Sweet. What isn't sweet though, loads of alarms down this way. I'm actually going to grab this train and bring it down this way. So I think shove you there. I'm also thinking here, can I try and get triangles in the middle a little more? So I can go to a triangle there after those circles. Yeah, maybe I could do that sort of thing. That might help this end. Man, bottom left, there's just so many passengers. There are 2 trains coming from different directions. I just don't know if we've got the capacity. I might have to take this carriage and add it to this train. So yeah, this has an extra carriage now, which we're going to need to stop this alarm. Quick, 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 quick. Oh, that was close. That was close. We nearly lost the game there. I'm down this way. Oh, I didn't want to circle there. This 3 train, I need to get it to stop this alarm. Okay, that's good. We really need some carriages over this end. Oh, I've got a triangle down there. Oh, that's annoying. Guess I just connect you over. Oh man, there's alarms everywhere. What are we on? 700. I mean, this alarm on the left should be stopped by this train. It had quite a few seats on it. Yeah, that's good. Okay, sort of back under control, I think. Depending on where we can drop all these people off. We can drop off some triangles. Hopefully we can pick up some of the squares from here. Yeah, that's good. I think I'm going to move this carriage over to there. Just because this has a few alarms to pick up. I'm a bit worried about this alarm in the middle here. Because we got this train coming, but it's quite a way away and it's quite full. What's it full of? Squares and stars. Okay, there is stars there. It's just whether it can get to here in time. No, come on. Move, move, move. All right, this is an empty train. Maybe I just bring it that way. All right, come on. Empty train, get over here. Get rid of some of these people. Oh, no, the alarm's still going. No, I need this train to move. Move, what? You're moving. Oh, game over. Really? 800 passengers, 41 days. That seems impossible. Did I definitely... Okay, deliver 1,400 passengers in Seoul with tunnels... Oh, with tunnels on no more than one line. By the way, that 813 got me in the top 35%. Not bad. But yeah, let's go again. So tunnels can only be on one line. So one of our lines has tunnels on. The others can be used for other stuff. Oh, that's so annoying. So I could have used my other lines on, like, the other side. Oh. Oh, and what's really annoying on this one, actually, the square is in this little island, so I can't do anything off it. And I know there's hardly any squares. That is a rare shape. But yeah, for now, I've just done what we did before to get to the first upgrade. So let's grab our locomotive, and then we're probably going to want Why are we going to want tunnels? Maybe I'd want an extra line. No, I think I'll go tunnels because I can put one line on the north, one line on the south, and that'll be fine for now. And I might actually do that nowish. So if I just go like boosh, 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 then with these, I can just take them off. So this is a much shorter line. So yeah, something like that. Drag you up to there. And then I can do the same on the top side with the orange line. So we'll just go across there, and then we'll shrink this down to there. So my plan is I extend each of these lines to sort of deal with the top and bottom, like north of the river, south of the river. So, oh, diamond up there though. That's the only awkward thing, because it means any diamonds on this green line, they're going to have to transfer onto the blue line and then transfer from this triangle up to there. Not ideal. We have a triangle over there as well. So I'll do that. I might actually make this loop bigger and shrink the triangle one. Up the top, we have a hospital. So let's just do that. Then it's the end of another week. Let's grab another locomotive. And then, do you want another line? I might just add another carriage, you know? Yeah, let's add another carriage. And I'll probably add it to the orange one. Just because I think with the rare shapes, that's going to get quite a lot of traffic up there. I do also have another locomotive as well. Let me just change the order down here, actually. So we do that. Yeah, look, we've already got an alarm on this blue line. So this may be the line I add the train to. Although both of them did arrive at the right time to completely remove all those passengers. They can't pick up anyone else, though. They are full train. Anyway, circle over that way. That's annoying. Triangle up there. That's also annoying. Another triangle. Really? Okay, I might want more lines up the top. Man, we are alarming big time. Okay, I'm going to put an extra train just on here, just to clear that. Oh, we have a circle. Yes. We also have a circle at the end here. That's alarming. I think this train should get to it and clear it, though. But oh, no. This green line is not good. Bit of micromanaging, but I think it's needed. There are alarms everywhere. Is it nearly the end of the week? Yes, it is nearly the end of the week. So, new locomotive, new line, I think. Should I just add another carriage? Maybe another carriage. I feel like, though, I want to try and loop these green and orange lines. So if I moved you to connect to there, And yeah, we can do a loop like that. It's not good. So yeah, I think we need another train on here. I'm just going to change this orange line to be a loop as well. There we go. So now we've got loops everywhere. All right, and then we probably want an extra train on this orange line now. Oh, a square up the top. That's quite handy. All right, okay. So each of these outer loops, they each have a double train and a single train on now. The green and the orange. Middle just has 2 normal trains, but seems to be coping. That's the one that can have tunnels. Let's just put you up to there. Man, there's so many triangles in a row here. I could extend this line to other shapes if needed, but I think it's okay. Oh, look, a star's just spawned there as well. Oh, I wonder if it'd be worth trying to get the green line over to start. So yeah, we could do that sort of thing. That may help. Oh, there's a circle over this side, so I'll just extend that. I mean, actually, I might want to bring... It uses a tunnel, but I could bring that up to there. Just so we have another circle between these triangles on this middle line. We've got an alarm over this way. I think I'm going to have to move this carriage back over there. Man, there's a lot of multitasking going on here. A lot of micromanaging as well. Right, week 5, another locomotive. Do I want another line? I may be happy with just another carriage, you know. I think we're going to want a carriage on this blue train just to clear that alarm. There we go. Then an extra train down here just to try and clear this green line. We've got a circle up there to drag up. Right, another circle up there. Really? Right, let's just switch where that green appears just to put it slightly more in the middle. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 circles in a row though. But there's no alarms. There's no alarms. We're up to 500 passengers moved. And oh my gosh, look how many passengers are there. That was a full train. It did nothing. I mean, thankfully this purple one with the extra carriage is coming through. Does have to drop a triangle off first, but I think it should make it there. Depending on how many this green train leaves behind. Oh, there's so many. So many. Okay, we cleared the alarm. Okay, this is going well. It's the end of another week, so we can grab another locomotive. I don't think we need tunnels, so I'll just grab a carriage. Then, right, what line needs most help? There's alarms everywhere. I think orange or maybe green over this way. Yeah, let's do green over here first. I've got a carriage here. I don't know who to give it to. Oh, hang on. This is alarming. I need to quickly move a train up here. Quick. Grab him. Okay, we got him. Oh, that was close. And this great... No! This station here. We need anyone. Can we move you over to purple facing that way? Maybe orange facing that way. Yeah, maybe orange. Oh my goodness, look up here, by the way. This passengers, they're hanging off the back. They're meant to be like in that slot. They're hanging off the back. Okay, let me just add a carriage to this one as well. So we just need this to move onto this line quickly. Oh, that was close. Oh, this is so sketch. No, up there, we got another alarm. Right, this train, go back that way. I could grab a carriage. I don't think I need a carriage for it, though. No, I think that's fine. Best we save the carriage there just so we can fix that. Oh, we got a triangle over there. That's not bad for the orange line, but it does make the orange line longer. I'm going to flip this train around just to try and move those squares. Because, yeah, that train went straight over. So that's going to move all the squares onto this line. Oh, yes, we have square down here. Right, square over that way. And yes, this one can actually pick up squares on the green line now. I need a carriage. Can I nick your carriage and shove it on there so that you can clear this alarm? No, the carriage didn't get attached. Oh no, I've just moved a train. Come on. Get them. Oh, that was so close. Right, there's another alarm up here. This train down the bottom is coming. I don't know how quick it's going to be though. Maybe I could drag it there and point it down. So yeah, we've cleared that alarm. Now this is proper micromanaging. This is literally like having editors.
I am shocked and offended and hurt.
Right, train on its own. I think I'm going to shove you that way just to move some of the squares down. All the other lines seem to be coping. This middle one only has one train on with one carriage right now. It is all about the green. All right, week 7, another locomotive. Let's get another line. And what I'm thinking, we try and split this green up a bit. So I could do an extra line that goes from here over to there, through that station, like that. Yeah, it's a bit rickety, and it started at the wrong end, but it might help. No, I think I'm going to have to move green down there. Oh no, we're good. All right, we've got a pentagon up the top. That is new. You're up to 1,000, by the way. We're getting close. Can I quickly just move this over there, though? And then, oh, I feel like I need an extra train on the blue line. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. We seem to be coping somehow. What are we up to? Oh, we're so close. We're actually so close. All right, blue line is in trouble. We can grab a carriage. Let's shove a carriage on this blue train. Okay, so we can pick up them. We can then head back and pick up more. Oh, look, we got a square up there. That could actually really help the orange line. All right, that's saved. Will the purple get to here in time? Come on, drop them off, pick them up. No. Oh, no, it's too many. All right, carriages over to this orange train. Oh, I need this to move. No, don't stop there. No, that's going to be the end. No. Oh, so close. Oh, we're only 200 short, which because it like exponentially grows, that was probably really close. Oh, let's try again. Right, back with another run. I'm up to 1,300. I decided to do like lots of different colored loops this time. I've still got a train and a carriage remaining, and doesn't look like there's many issues yet. This blue line only has a single train with no carriages on it, and he's absolutely smashing it. I'm very proud of him. But yeah, there's hardly any alarms. Like, this just seems to work really well. I didn't take any tunnels this round, though. So you can see we only have 3 tunnels, and obviously they're all on the dark blue line. I think I do need to add a train here, though, just to help the blue line out a little bit. And then it's just a case of where do I add my carriages? I think maybe onto that green line, because if you look ahead, he's got lots of people waiting on every platform. Thankfully, we're less than 40 passengers away. So come on. 1,500. That's all we got to get. 1,500. Where's the achievement? Was it more than 1,500? Was it 1,400? I can't even remember what I was aiming for now. Why didn't the achievement pop, though? There's only one bridge. Why didn't the achievement pop, though? There's only one line with tunnels on. Anyway, it's nearly the end of the week. Oh, blue line's getting hammered. Right. Let's grab that. Grab a carriage as well. I think we need to add a carriage to that blue train to save that alarm. Add this to there to save that alarm. Oh, we are going places for the high score, though. Average high score was 600, remember? Oh, the pizza. Might be okay. I think I might move this blue train up to there, just in case the alarm can be solved on the blue line. No, the green solved it. Yeah, there is an alarm here. I don't know if that train's going to solve it. No, he made it way worse. So I think, can I shove this carriage on this dark blue train? There you go, because then he can actually pick up people from here. Yes, enough to save the day. We got 2 alarms over this way, though. Yeah, I'm going to chuck you over there. This one, so we can quickly save that alarm. Nice. Take a carriage, shove it on this one, because then he can stop this alarm if he gets the carriage before... No, he got the carriage too late. Oh, and this alarm's back already. I'm going to add another carriage to this train then. Oh, down here we got carnage. Is he going to get here to save the day in time? Oh, that was close. This one's about to pop, though. Let's just move this train over. I don't think it's going to get there in time, is it? No, I think that one's gone. Oh, so close. 1,935 passengers. Oh, the achievement did pop. Only 1.6% of players have this achievement. But yeah, let's have a look how we did on the leaderboard. Top 5% while attempting an achievement. I think that requires a pat on the back from Matt. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed a little brief return back to Mini Metro. If you want to see more levels, let me know in the comments. For now, I'll say peace, love, and Metro Matt.